Hi guys, I'm Yashis from Presidency School Nanilad. Today's topic is advantages of paper over plastic. What's paper? Paper is a thin material produced by pressing together moist fibers of cellulose pulp derived from wood or grasses and drying them into flexible sheets. It is a material with many uses including writing, printing, packaging, cleaning and a number of industrial and construction processes. The history of paper. The oldest known archaeological fragments of the intermediate precursor to the modern paper date to the 2nd century BC in China. The pulp making process is ascribed to Chai Lung, a 2nd century hand coat eng. In the 13th century, the knowledge and use of paper spread from China to the Middle East to medieval Europe. Future. Some manufacturers have started using a new, significant, more environmentally friendly alternative to expand commercial as paper foam. The new packaging has mechanical properties very similar to those of some expanded plastic packaging, but is biodegradable and can also be recycled with ordinary paper. With increasing environmentally concern about synthetic coating such as PFO and the higher prices of hydrocarbon-based petrochemicals, there is a focus on xenon, carbon protein, and a coating for paper in a high grease applications such as popcorn bags. Other synthesis such as sticky and Telsin have been introduced as printing media as a more durable material than paper. Okay, now how to make paper. Paper making. Separating the useful fiber from the rest of the raw material, breaking down the fiber into pulp, adjusting the color mechanically, chemically, biological and other properties of the paper by adding special chemical premixes. Screening the resulting solution, pressing and drying to get the actual paper. Paper are made up of natural material and can be recycled in most cities. Wide recycling programs ensure that they do not end up in your local landfills. Paper with only a small amount of ink or printed with soy or other vegetable-based things can be composited. Composting breaks down the bag from paper fibers to soil nutrients in just a few months. Paper bags typically hold more than twice as much as a plastic bag, so you'll use less bags to reduce your ecological footprint in the long run. Plastic are made from non-renewable resources such as oil and natural gas. Although recycling plastic is technically feasible, the process is generally cost prohibiting, and if plastic find a way in with other recyclable plastics, the plastic can clog the machinery. Don't be fooled by plastic that are labeled biodegradable. Some companies label plastic bag as recycled plastic and cornstarch. Although the cornstarch will biodegrade, the recycled plastic can only break down into smaller pieces and they will never decompose. Many believe that paper are more environmentally friendly than plastic because they are made from renewable resources, can biodegrade and are recyclable. The facts. The belief that paper is better than plastic is not based on science or fact. It is based on misconceptions about how plastic are made, how landfills work, and influence of plastic litter, and that non-biodegradable products are bad for the planet. Numerous life cycle assessments demonstrate that conventional plastic are better for the environment than paper. On resource use, plastic play an important role in the conservation of the natural gas resource. In Canada, plastic are made from 18 which is often burned off in the natural gas refining processes. On remanufacturing, plastic bags remanufacture is more resource intensive than plastic bag manufacture. On reuse, it is difficult to reuse paper because they tend to tear. On solid waste, paper has much mass and weight, 5 to 10 times more than plastic, so they have add 5 to 7 times more tonnage to waste stream municipalities to manage. This in turn results in a 5-fold to 7-fold increase in greenhouse gas emissions. How do plastic affect our environment? Plastic causes several different harm, but three of the most troubling problems are wildlife harm, clogged sewage systems, and aesthetic decoration. The extent of the problem. It is difficult to grasp the scope of the plastic bag problem despite the utility of the plastic bags in the landscape. None of us know exactly how many bags are littered the planet, but researchers estimate that 500 billions used around the globe each year. A small percent of these end up being recycled, and some try to reuse old plastic bags for other purposes. But the vast majority of plastic bags are used in a single time. Many are discarded into the trash, but a significant percentage end up polluting natural habitats. Plastic bags. How inconvenient is killing a planet? The problem. Now, 1 trillion number of plastic bags are produced worldwide in 1 year. The time taken for one plastic bag to fully degrade is 1,000 years. The net weight of plastic bags discarded in a year are 3.5 tons. Type bag. The number of marine animals killed each year as a result of plastic bag pollution are 1 lakh. 46,000 number of plastic pieces found in every square mile of an ocean. 4.3 billion gallons of crude oil are used every year in production of plastic bags. The solution. A fee to customer who use plastic bag should be increased. Reuse. Encourage a shift away from the use and toss culture. Reusing plastic bags discreetly cuts demands for new production. Alternatives. Switch to reusable bags such as Equinox. Each reusable bag can estimate thousands of plastic bags over a person's life. The benefits are 1 ton of recycled plastic helps, saves 685 gallons of oil, saves 5.774 kilowatt hours of electricity, saves 98 million BTUs of energy, save 30 cubic yards of landfill space, reduce air pollution, save sea creatures such as birds, fish, and dolphins. Convenient and everywhere. Paper and plastic bags. Plastic bags were first introduced in 1977 and now account for 4 out of every 5 bags handled at the grocery shops. Americans make 2.3 trips to the grocery store every year. If people use 5 to 10 bags each time, it's between 600 and 1,200 bags per person per year. Stores usually pay less than a penny per plastic shopping bag and 3 to 4% paper shopping bag. According to Grocery Industry Committee on Solid Waste, less than 1% of shoppers consistently use cloth shopping bags. The paper versus plastic, the final decision. Paper versus plastic. Paper grocery bags consume 40% less energy to produce and generate 80% less solid waste than paper bags. Plastic bags can take 5 to 10 years to decompose. Paper bags take about a month to decompose. The paper bags are made from trees, which are renewable resource. Most plastic bags are made from polyethylene, which is made from petroleum, a non-renewable resource. 2000 plastic bag weigh 30 pounds. 2000 paper bags weigh 280 pounds. A standard sized paper bag can hold up to 14 items. An average plastic bag can hold 5 to 10 items. Researchers from 2000 showed 20% of paper bags were recycled, while 1% of plastic bags were recycled. But plastic bag recycling is growing as plastic liber products become more popular. Plastic bags versus paper bags. 1000 billion to 10 billion. Cost per bag is $0.3. Cost per paper bag is $0.10. Plastic bags are made from ethylene, a byproduct of petroleum or natural gas. Paper bags are made from trees, often with recycled content. Grocery bags. 4 out of 5 bags in this country are plastic. Fast and convenient. Plastic bags are fast and convenient, can be reused as trash bags, etc. Paper bags. Holds more, hard to carry, can put in curbside recycling. Plastic bags. 1.1 to 5% becomes literal ecological damage. Average use of 12 minutes. Single most substitution item on earth. Paper bags. More excessively made energy and resource expensive to produce and recycle. Plastic bags. Less than 5% recycled in recycle collection sites. Paper bags. 50% recycled in curbside pick area. Thank you guys. Please like the video. This is Yashish signing off.